Hi, I'm Shu, and I've just spent the past 12 days traveling around the south of Morocco. This is day 2 of my trip, and we're kicking things off in Marrakech, where we spent the day eating and exploring this beautiful city. But first things first is breakfast time. Good morning everyone, welcome to day 2 of Morocco. We've just had some breakfast which I will show you now. I love me some boiled eggs in the morning. This is called msemen, and it seems to be a sweet batter. These are the ingredients, so it looks like it's oil, butter. I want to say this is semolina. Lady is preparing it here now. Do you normally put anything with it, or do you eat it plain?
With honey.
With honey.
Yeah.
Honey or jam. Those cookies look good. Moroccan pastry. Oh, I'm gonna try one. Guys, I'm at breakfast right now, and the staff are here, and they want to be on the YouTube channel. Hello.
Hello. Welcome in Morocco.
Yay!
Come here. Come here.
What's your name?
I am Mustafa.
Mustafa.
And you?
I'm Shu.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. What's your name?
My name is Menel.
Milo.
Yes.
Oh, that's such a pretty name.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. They're really, really lovely. Oh, it's so great to be here. So we're just here at breakfast now, and the staff are really, really lovely. So you're going to see yourself on the floor. I'm going to go get some jam now. Lydia's very, very excited about breakfast. I really like it's called msemen, which was the semolina pancake, especially with the apricot jam, and the staff are so, so nice. So now Anastasia and Charlie and I are going to head over into the city. We're going to go to Le Jardin Secret because it's quite close in the central part. We wanted to go to the YSL like Marjora one, but I think that's a little bit further out, and then we're hoping to also go to the photography museum depending on the weather because it is very, very warm today. Here you can see another example of my polite but firm no thank you to a city tour. The taxi drivers are friendly but quite often offer to take you out for the day to explore Marrakech, which is very sweet but can be done independently.
It's our first proper adventure day.
We know Saint Majorel Garden?
The what now?
If Saint Laurent Garden.
Isn't that far?
That's the Marjora one, isn't it?
Yes, Majorel, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit further away, isn't it?
Why don't we do for your good price, we do for your city tour?
No, it's okay because we've
No,
actually got city
we've
tour
already,
later.
yeah, we're busy. We just want to do this one thing.
But next time, if you give us your card, we can WhatsApp you. About to go in. The entry fee is 60 dirham, and for an extra tour it's 35. So we've now met with Mike, who is here.
Hey,
And now we're going to get our tickets. This garden has been the home to some of Morocco's most important political figures and dates back to more than 400 years of history. It was rebuilt in the mid-19th century, and the architecture is reminiscent of stately Arab Andalusian and Moroccan palaces, so it's very beautiful and very clean. We are now inside the riad, and I've just learned that riad means a traditional manor house, of which there always has to be a garden right in the middle, and it's meant to represent like a place of peace and oasis. And they also have some high windowless windows as well to kind of protect you from the outside and the noise. So you want to come here to feel very calm. It's meant to be very serene, of which it is. Learned from the little booklet that they give you that in this garden there are 4 quadrants, and it's meant to reflect the Middle Eastern style gardens of, let me try and find my little brochure to see what it says. It's got 4 quadrants, and it's meant to be conceived as an earthly reflection of paradise described in the Quran. So I'm just going around and just seeing all the plants and things, but it's really, really peaceful. So we've come up to the cafe, and this is the view from up here, which is nice because then it's a good way of avoiding the heat, and also you've got this big old parasol to keep you in the shade as well. We are now walking over to the photography museum, which is meant to be very, very good. It's also got a little bit of a rooftop as well.
Crashing the vlog.
How did you find the gardens?
Oh, they were beautiful. I mean, it was pretty little. It was really nice sitting out and having an orange juice with the view.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
Yeah, I would say like a good tip is to go up to the rooftop.
For sure, yeah, definitely. You definitely want to do that.
Everyone's just so nice here so far. They are really lovely.
So lovely.
Yeah, really friendly, and everyone keeps saying like welcome to Marrakech and welcome to Morocco, and it's just really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, we're loving it.
Yeah. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Maison. You go, you've got better French.
Maison De La Photographie de Marrakech.
Well done. That's good.
Well said.
Just like a logo.
Just like a local. This museum is a lesser known tourist attraction, but it's not one to be missed if you're interested in photography. Located in a refurbished riad in the Medina, the museum houses over 8,000 original pieces taken between 1870 and 1950, documenting Morocco's social and cultural changes over the years. Tickets cost 40 dirham, and you can return as many times as you like, so long as you keep your ticket with you. This is basically where we were last night, but this was captured in the 20s, so it's nearly 100 years ago. But the actual structure of it looks very, very similar to how it does now. Mad. Top tip, head to the rooftop restaurant for great food and views over Marrakech. It is very peaceful up there and it's a good place to escape the heat. We are now in the rooftop restaurant. I love a rooftop, and I've just ordered a dish called tanjia, which is not to be confused with tagines because they're two very, very different dishes. Tanjia is like the main dish in Marrakech. So I've just done a little bit of research, and apparently it's like a meat lover's dish. So typically they use beef, but you can also use lamb and chicken, and back in the day they even used to use camel in as well. Historically, this was a dish that would be eaten on a Friday, because back in the day they used to have all of the souks, and the men who were running the stores would have Fridays off. So then they would then take this jug-like Greek urn, which is where they fill all of the meats and things with, and they would take it to the butchers on a Thursday evening to then be prepared and slowly simmered for the Friday. And then the men and then all the other traders would then have a big old picnic and have this dish called tanjia. Thank you. Tanjia. Also with the dishes as well, we've got some more drinks. The meat is normally spiced with like candied lemons, we've got preserved fruits, we've got some spices, some saffron in there, and also it's made with a oil called msemen, which is kind of like ghee, so it's like an oily, salty, fatty oil that they mix in and marinate all together, and then it's slowly simmered overnight. I think I just learned it all.
You did really well. That was impressive.
History lessons with Shu.
So all I'm going to say is when you're watching mine and I give you no information whatsoever, watch Shu's, then you'll understand.
It's yours. Listen to that sizzle.
The difference between the tagine and the tanjia. This is the tagine and this is the tanjia.
It's very exciting. Is this beef or lamb?
Beef.
Beef. Thank you. As you can see, this is very, very fatty, and it's very soft because it's been slow cooked, but it's absorbed all of the juices. There is a lack of vegetables in here, but literally as soon as you pick it up, it will just fall off. There's a lot of fat with it, and it's just so juicy. Like as soon as you eat it, you can taste all of the sauces. It's a little bit like olive oil, and it's not spicy at all. And I believe this one has some candied lemons and saffron in it, although you can't actually taste the lemon. It's not overpowering at all. What's that coming over the hill? It's us looking for another rooftop bar. We've come up to another rooftop bar. Which one are we at in Anastasia?
It's called Kosy Bar with a K, not a C.
Yes. And this is right at the tippy top. This is our third rooftop of today.
Travelling in style.
Travelling in style. Wow. Mike just said these are called herons, right? You just said they were called herons. Yeah.
I think. I'd be very dubious with them being herons, actually.
We've literally got this whole rooftop to ourselves, and this is the view. Wow. Here is everyone. We did a lot of walking today, so now we need a ice cold beer. We just walked all around the neighbourhoods because we're trying to find the palace called Bahir, and we ended up going all the way around the back of it and Badir, and marvelling all the walls and stuff. But on the way, we literally just saw so much like local life. So I'm a little bit sweaty in places that I probably shouldn't sweat, but that's okay. It's a really good day. But it was really, really cool to go like off the beaten track and off the very, very touristy spots and actually see life as it is, because it really felt like you were just a fly on the wall and just watching things happen in front of you, and you were like blending into everything as opposed to being a tourist, you know? I'm going to call you Mikey, because I don't actually know anyone called Mikey.
Alright.
So because of that, you're going to make a new name?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone called Stuart, I'm going to call you that.
I called the...
Oh, it's just come like just about perfect, hasn't it?
Pretty good. I mean, you're Irish, so you should really know how to call beer. It's pretty embarrassing.
And what's this beer?
Casablanca.
Which is a Moroccan beer.
Of all the beers in the world, I'd pick that one.
Oh, that was a good one.
Going through a busy souk right now. Charlie's leading the way. There's a lot going on. It's rush hour every hour. We found kittens.
This one's considerably bigger. I feel like this is not a kitten.
We're actually running for time, but
we're lost and we're totally late for the welcome meeting.
Sorry, Carl.
Sorry, Carl. Carl gave us one rule. He said we had to be there by 6. It's 6:10 and we are not anywhere remotely near where we're supposed to be.
We're in Marrakech time.
Oopsie. So Carl, we apologise a lot.
Yeah,
We're sorry. We're sorry.
We'll get you a beer.
as we were late, Carl implemented a rule stating that latecomers will have to read a passage from 50 Shades of Grey. Charlie took one for the team. Thanks, Charlie.
You don't want any air in the end of the. He pants. Oh my god. Very slowly, concentrating hard. I do as I'm told. Christ, you're killing me here, Anastasia. He groans. Do I have to keep going?
That's enough.
I wasn't the only one that was late.
We've had dinner at the hotel and I got a lamb couscous, which was super tasty. And now we've come to this cute little lounge area. I've been eyeing this up since we've checked in the hotel, so I'm really pleased that we're here because I love sitting cross-legged. I don't know why. So I'm sitting cross-legged, got my shoes off, and we're all just chilling here.
Yeah, so...
Hi, Shu.
Hi.
Hi. Wait, I need to sneeze. No, I don't. It's currently 11:36 and we're back in our room, just got showered and ready, got my mask on again, and I realised that I didn't actually vlog much of the day after we got back to the hotel. So basically we got back a little bit later, sorry Carl, and we met Hamid, who is going to be our guide from Intrepid for the next 11 days. So he kind of was giving us a briefing and going through what we're going to do every single day, and then afterwards we just had a full group dinner at the hotel, and then we just chilled in the shisha lounge and just chatted and things. Well, mostly it was Anastasia and I asking a lot of questions. So we both love asking so many questions to people. So anyone who's stuck between the both of us just literally get interrogated and asked. I'm trying to cover you up so no one can see you, because I just find it so fascinating to get to know like things about a person that are beyond like surface level things that are like, what's your favourite colour? What did you get up to at the weekend? Tomorrow morning we are going to head over to the highest highway. It's called Ait Ben Tadlou. I hope you enjoyed exploring with us today. It was so much fun, honestly. I had such a good day. Just loved just going to do some culture things, going to really get to know a city, getting to know the people around you a bit more, having relaxed conversations. Kept saying like at random intervals, like, I'm just having a good day right now. You know, like those moments where you just feel so happy to be alive and just feel so lucky to be able to just be where you are at that moment with the people you're with. It just felt very special. So yeah, I had a bit of an emotional day. What's new? It's just so beautiful here, and like the people here have been so lovely, so it's a big smile on my face. But anyway, I'm gonna bid you farewell for today's daily vlog. Hope you are having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon or evening by the time you see this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if it's your first time here watching this video, I hope you enjoyed it and consider subscribing for more travel, lifestyle and food content, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. You can catch up on yesterday's one at the end of this video too. So, good night.